unprecedented for our Dungeon Siege playthroughs so far. And here we are at Cronin's Forest. I try and rearrange my mind out of the point and click and put it back into RimWorld state. So, what happened recently, I wonder? I remember Cassidy the cat was sadly killed by a timber wolf. It was kind of inevitable. It's true. What time is it? 5 a.m. But Woolham's is pretty sad. He's pretty shook up about it. Thank goodness he has Machiavelli, the Labrador, to keep his spirits up. He's a 65-year-old former corporate builder. And he likes to help out with the building, but he is mainly our cook. He has a passion for it. So that's where he's best placed. He also will do the hunting when we apply it and enjoys a spot of mining here and there. Even though he's the one who had the bond with both of the animals when we landed, he's incapable of animal handling. So he doesn't train Machiavelli, he gets someone else to do that for him. That used to be Anna, who you can see up here, is feeding one of our captives. Anna is one of our wardens. She's a former RimWorld entrepreneur, so she was a bit of a greasy CEO type, and that left her with the personality of greedy and industrious. So swings and roundabouts there. But she has been pretty reliable so far. She just has a bit of a sulk on about having a crappy bedroom. We can live with that. She's our farmer in the growing season. Obviously she hasn't got much to do right now on account of it being autumn. So she'll usually be in this really randomly shaped research room unless Orion has beat her to it. Orion is a very new colonist. He's a shelter kid, 19 years old. He came to us as a chased refugee, all naked and stuff. He was a shelter child under a toxic world. And that's left him not being very physical, so he likes to take over the research when Anna's not looking. He's an interesting sort of guy. You can see he's very skinny and he's got this buzz cut, but he's ugly, has bloodlust, and is iron-willed, so he's fairly intimidating. Even though he's not really very good at anything, to be honest, apart from being a researcher. We'll let him sow some plants, but we don't want him harvesting. It's got hypothermia. Shit. Yeah, it's -6 outside and he's running around in a t-shirt. And it's cold in here. It's 0 degrees. So we're going to have to get some heaters up quite quickly. We will check out the animals, see how their wool growth is going. The alpacas are half done. All 3 alpacas joined us randomly, wandered in off the map while we were trying to tame Muffalo. We have this one Muffalo here, who we've managed to tame. Anna did that. Now we're going to ask Anna to... Oh, she's already doing it. That's how industrious she is. She is milking the Muffalo. We have to be careful because we are training Moss, this former pirate, to also be an animal handler. But he's rubbish, so we can't give any sensitive work like milking or shearing to him because he'll just waste the resources. He basically just tries to train Machiavelli in the final point of hauling. We are going to get him to refuel the stove. He's a former space marine who enjoys art, which I kind of love as a character trait for a warrior. But we don't have any art going at the moment, so he's mostly our menial labour guy, helps out as when needed. Other than that, he will just make stone blocks for us and haul and chop down trees. I'll ask him to haul in this milk because Anna was too distracted by taming this Muffalo to do it. And who else have we got? Oh, that's it. Yep, Callian. Callian is injured from our last raid. It was only 2 guys, but I had a bit of a spaz because I had a bunch of pirate traders here and I thought they would take care of it. I didn't check that because it was a tribal raid, they weren't hostile to each other, so they just stood there and let it all happen. And And in my distraction, Kallian got rather hurt, which sucks because she's our doctor. Now she's laid up for a little while with quite a few bruises and cuts, but I think she's going to be okay. She's a former warship captain in her 20s, but somehow she manages to be a neurotic slowpoke, which I can't imagine helped her in her former career. For us, she is the builder and the doctor, and also helps with wardening. Wardening is required at the moment, as we have 2 prisoners, Humps and Owl. They are the 2 people who raided us the other day. Owl is a teenager who is basically impossible to recruit, so we probably won't do it. Maybe we'll save him for social grinding, so to speak. But we are leaning more towards Humps, who is not only a more useful potential colonist, he's also easier to get. They are still both injured from the fight, and they are in our steel box where we started our colony. We just got another group of alpha beavers. We honestly had one of these like 3 days ago, and it's very depressing because you have to wipe them all out, and it's just sad, you know. They didn't deserve this. They were genetically engineered to munch on trees, and then they were just left behind. So now all they do is eat all the trees, and they get killed for their trouble, which is unfair, but we have to survive in this boreal forest. So we will bring everybody to bear, apart from Kallian. Yeah, okay, so Woolham's has a passion for shooting, so he's going to love this. If you can come up here. Moss is very good at the old shooting and melee because of the space marine thing. Okay, we're going to have to leave that milk for now. Grab your bow and come up here. Orion is the poor chilly guy. We have put him on, I have to remind myself, it was right at the end. I've kind of forgotten about him. Yeah, we've put him on research mainly, with an option on doctoring when Kallian is down, a spot of wardening, and maybe eventually some sowing of seeds. But he is not, he's not great, and Anna's not great. But we can pull them up as backup to finish off the downed beavers. So I have summoned everybody. Okay, here we go. Now our alert box, we have tattered apparel. We haven't sorted anything out for Orion because he's so new. The colonist bed thing is fine. It's just because Kallian's bed is a medical bed right now. Still don't have warm clothes because the wool isn't ready. And I don't even want to think about the medicine problem. I'm just opening up windows instead of... Okay, Moss, could you come up here? And if you could both... They're going to scatter once I go for it. I hope people bought a packed lunch. This could take some time. Good shooting, guys. Continue. Okay, some of the alpha beavers have gone mad. No, it's just the one. Guys, if you could back up a bit. Let the... There we go. The range guys take care of it. No problem. Okay, we're going to pull everybody forward. It starts getting a bit ridiculous. They're not going to be able to see them from that far away. Oh, damn it, I dropped them. Fire. Fire. Go here, Moss. Everybody a bit closer. If you could go over here a sec. Go for this one. Depressing work indeed. Guys, could you help out in a different sorts of way? Oh my god, we accidentally hit the mega sloth. No, 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 no. We do not want to piss her off. You two attack this beaver. Pull the melee range guys forward. Nice. Well, you know, nice shooting. Not a nice situation. You guys go for this one. Oh god, the mega sloth is trying to be some kind of protector. Back up, back up. Okay. 2 more to go. They are fleeing. You attack that, and you attack with your club. Catch up. And shoot. Alpha Beaver revenge. That's okay. They're all down. Right. Anna, if you could finish off that one. Orion, finish off this one. And then we will unforbid their sad little bodies and get them hauling. Horrible sounds. Anna wanted to eat something and I made her haul, so she's dropped her simple meal. We will have to remember that that is the case. Urgently hungry. Someone needs to feed Callion. Moss, you can come back and haul again. As can Orion, even though you're feeling rather chilly. Get that meal, please. Okay. No injuries, so that's good. Shit. Critical alert. Orion, hypothermia. Okay, clear your work. Haul him into the freezer, which is a great place to go, obviously. And we need to focus on... Shit. Yeah, he's seeking a safe temperature. We really need more heaters right now. So put one in here. And one in here. How cold is it in the cell? It's 12 degrees. 11 degrees. Fine. Heaters for everybody. Anna, could you please... Oh. Who is assigned to doctoring? It's just Orion. Okay, after you've eaten, could you feed Callion, please? Callion is our builder, that's why everything's so slow. Willems is a good backup builder, so maybe we'll pull him down into that sort of job. He's focusing on getting food right now. Anna's still feeding the prisoners. Moss, you want to watch the sunset. How is your joy? It's pretty low. Okay, we'll let you do that. And then can you haul this milk? Orion's back up. He's going to the research area where he will get cold again. This isn't good. Callion is also our tailor, so she's very vital. We could have Orion try to make something for himself, I guess, because he's just as crap at it as Callion. They're just slightly better than everybody else. Okay, Moss, could you go and get this meal after you're done eating? Anna, you're chatting with the prisoner. Not now. Can you call the Alpha Beaver? Willems is cooking and then he's going to be building. Orion can't go too far. Don't make a t-shirt. You You already have one of those. Make a jacket. I know it's only going to be a cloth, but that's the best we've got at the moment, and it's really better than nothing. Are you making a simple meal out of milk? How did I not tell you not to do that? That's quite atrocious. No good stuff in the simple meals. What a waste. Somebody's meal is just going to be boiled milk. Oh no, he's got some elk meat in there. Fair enough. Let's check if he's good enough to do fine meals finally. Yes, he is. That's awesome. Oh, was that construction I just looked at? I'm so sleepy. No, it was cooking. Fine meals on the bill then. Not do too many. Take up quite a lot of ingredients. Let's go for 14. Lower the ingredient radius so he doesn't wander off looking for stuff. Raise it to cooking level 7. Pause when satisfied. And you can use whatever you want, basically. Normal stuff. Okay, Orion is making a jacket, so that's good. Moss is hauling this meal. We would like you to come back and continue picking up the elf beavers. How is Anna? She could probably pick up one more before turning in. Maybe this one. We're going to get so used to the taste of alpha beaver. Animal starvation? Right, the grass must have died off by now. Okay, it's okay. We have hay grass. Oh, excuse me, I'm just moving around in my chair a bit. Get more comfortable. Here we go. So let's make some area they can go and eat hay grass without all the animals of the forest eating the hay grass. Rice pipe. Okay, plants are dying because of the cold. Wallums, I need you to... Oh, sheep. How tired are you? You're not even that tired. Can you try and build a heater, please, for the prisoners? I'm also going to call Anna off her work and see if she can harvest anything before the cold gets them. I asked her to do this ages ago, but I don't know, she's a bit... I get the impression she's a bit of a... I don't really know the word, really. She'll do what she wants to do, when she wants to do it. It's -4 in here. He must be quite chilly. He's very cold. Minor hypothermia. We wanted to get a vent in here, didn't we? Anna, that's great. Could you continue with the potatoes? They are dropping like, one would say flies, but I don't want to associate flies with the potato crop. Just continue. Do as you can. Moss, where are you? You're cold? Yeah, shit. I'm not prepared. I'm still going to make you go and get that last alpha beaver. Okay, Orion, this is taking ages and you are... Yeah, you're very cold. Go to bed. Is it warm in his room? No, it's not. Oh, this is going really well. They won't sleep together if they don't know each other well enough. Has he made any friends? No, because he's ugly. He sucks, basically. What shall we do? I don't think we have much to do. All the beds are taken. He's not going to appreciate this the way I'd hope. I'm going to put down sleeping spots in the warmer rooms. Yeah, it's literally just Orion's room that isn't heated. So I'm going to force Orion to sleep here. Oops, my bad. There we go. At least he'll be warm even if he's on the floor. Okay, Arnie, you're doing great. Just a few more and then you can go to bed and be warm. Right. We've rescued some of the crops from the cold. They will be alright out there. They'll be basically refrigerated. Right. Things are a bit tense here with the cold coming in. Nighttime save. Also, my arm is cold from the fan. Hang on. There we go. Right. What's our plan? Try to do as much as we can until the wool is ready, I guess. That's all we can do. I didn't realise how very cold it would get in autumn already. Woolums! Oh shit, you're still making the heater. You must be knackered. Oh no, you're tired, but you're okay. I was really worried then. I was like, he's still going? Very joy deprived. Sorry, Moss. It wasn't even a panic to bring them in. They would be frozen out there. So that's all on me. Right. Got completely distracted. We need a place for the hay to go. Or at least a place the animals can go to get the hay. Oops, accidentally alt-tabbed. We've got no power here because of the trees. So we'll order them to be chopped and get Moss to do it in the morning. Yeah, I've just made this heater for no good reason. We don't have any power up there. Okay. Wallums is now getting something to eat. Now we are thinking about hay. I am going to copy the settings of this specialty zone. It's the zone for weapons and things that pirates and tribals would steal if we left them outside and they had a mind to do it. So we're going to move that to there. And this one is going to be for hay. Cullion is fully healed. Hurrah. Clear all. Hay. Important. But let's make it a bit smaller. Let's say just this much. Although somebody needs to move those rocks. And then we need to expand the livestock area. Humps is fully healed. That's one of the prisoners. To include this area. So they can get to it when we allow them. Other than that, I'm going to expand to let them eat some of the remaining plants here for now. And I might... no, it's alright. They can still wander around. Right, Callion's up. Her bed should no longer be a medical bed. Heaters all around. Heaters and clothes is what we're after at this point. That can have power from the turbine once the trees are down, so that's something. Extend that a little bit. And have to extend this power. Oh, what happened? Oh, I already did it. Good for me. So, how is Callian doing? She's getting right into the wardening aspect. Our freezer is at -12, so I think I might just turn it off. The cooler that is. We need to refuel the generator. Machiavelli is hauling! Yes! Machiavelli is fully... I was going to say fully hauled. Fully trained, finally. Good job. Now we can create a hauling zone. I don't know why I call it all zones instead of areas. Let's say area then. Area. So I will select hauling area. Well, I basically want him to go anywhere, don't I? Is there any way I don't want the dog to go? Not right now. So that was kind of pointless. Fine. Delete hauling area and unrestrict Machiavelli. Nice. Can I do anything else? Rescue would be cool. Good. Good, good. One of those raccoons that attacked us is still lying outside, frozen, but in bad condition. Callian, what are you doing? Hauling for the heater. Yeah, I see what you mean. Is no one else up? Let's speed up a bit. Okay, both our prisoners are fully healed. I might release Owl, seeing as he's not particularly someone we want anyway. He's just taking up food. So release Owl. Actually, I could be a dick and strip Owl first. Yeah, I'll be a dick first. But won't throw him out naked just yet. Just yet. I don't mean I'm never going to throw him out naked. I'm not an asshole. Orion, could you refuel the generator? And then go and continue with your jacket. Callian, I want you to not think about wardening just now. I want you to work on this heater. So Orion can get his room back. Moss is up, going for some breakfast. It's very cold everywhere. I was not prepared for this level of cold. I'm then going to ask you to move these limestone chunks so we can get hay there instead. How are the animals doing? There's no animal starvation, so that's got to be good. Malnutrition minor. Has everybody eaten? Alpaca 2, Buffalo 1. Yes, everybody's eaten. Death is not imminent just yet. So I will ban them from going on the fields again before I forget. For spring. I still need someone to do the... Yeah, could somebody refuel the damn generator, please? Moss is continuing his pursuit of any female that exists in the colony. He has an abrasive personality though, so it doesn't really work out. How much have we got now? 3 days, 9 hours worth. How is everybody with each other these days? Woolhams has Moss and Callian as a friend, but really doesn't like Orion because of the... Well, he's really ugly. And RimWorld people are rather shallow in that way. Anna has, just acquaintances. And doesn't like Orion at all. So Anna's not wildly friendly. She's a bit stuck up, I would say. Callion is friend with Wollums. So her friendship with Anna has cooled. Moss likes everybody. Apart from Orion, obviously. I mean, he's ugly. Orion is struggling to make any connections due to his ugliness. But he's iron-willed, so he will continue nonetheless. Right, Moss, we need you to... Oh, you're relaxing socially, are you? Do you really need to do that? Okay, when you've done that, can you chop these trees down, please? Wollums, you're cooking, that's fine. Anna is doing a spot of wardening. Then you can chop down some trees as well. Get that turbine up and running. Orion is shivering with the cold. Probably making him much slower at making his own jacket. Yeah, manipulation -8. Keep at it, man. You're over halfway now. Machiavelli isn't the most industrious of haulers. He hauls a bit, then he goes for a wander for 5 minutes, then he'll haul. -1, -2, that's fine. And we've got some hay in the zone for the livestock, so that's fantastic. We've got a heater in the research room. We can actually turn it down a bit. And we have a heater in the cell, which is working just about somehow. Right, okay. I don't want Al to be eating the food. Strip him and then kick him out. Haul the Parker. Someone else will want it. Callion, she wants to visit a grave. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but can you haul this hat so he doesn't put it back on? Let's do a bit of a save, just in case. Okay, so it's nice and toasty in the research room for Anna. We have lost power up here in the cell. It's just that last tree, or maybe this one as well. Yeah, just in case. Okay, Wollums is cooking, and it's pretty chilly in there. Anna's researching. Callion is still building power conduits to try and get our heating up. And Moss is chopping down trees while... Yeah, Orion is very cold. Orion, are you almost done? I can't... It's not showing me the progress bar. But he is almost done. Where did those clothes go? Orion, could you put on that parka? And who can put on the hat? Does anyone have a hat? What can they withstand? -6, -14, -14, -32. Okay, Moss, could you put... No, Wollums. I'm sorry, that's not for you. Yay, Ryan's made a jacket even though I've just given him a parka. Okay, Ryan, that's enough. So, is anyone in need of a awful cloth jacket? No. Woolham's has a poor jacket, and Moss has a shoddy jacket. Which is warmer? So I got a bit distracted. I'm very sleepy. Okay, insulation cold. Cloth jacket, shoddy cloth jacket -12. Awful cloth jacket -10.5. Poor beaver skin jacket -10.8. So yeah, this is the crappiest jacket in the world, and I just forced him to make it. And I could have just stolen that parka any time I wanted. Okay, let's kick out Owl and put these, remove the medical status of these beds so Hobbs can actually sleep somewhere. Okay, I'm feeling a bit better about the... How's Moss doing? About the heat. -15, that's much better. Orion is still wearing tattered apparel though, so we'll have to sort it out. Callian, this is not your bed. This is your bed here. It's much warmer, you fossil. So it doesn't look like we're getting any power to that third heater because Callian isn't quite finished. So since I just kicked you out of bed, could you finish the conduits, please? So that when Orion comes to bed, he won't be very, very cold. This is going to be struggling a bit now. This heater here. It's warming 3 rooms. 13, 13, 18, 14. Yeah, we're going to bump it up, say 4 degrees. It's got quite a lot of work to do. Orion is eating one of the first of the fine meals. That's made of corn, alpha beaver meat, and milk. It's very tasty, I'm sure. Callian, where are you going? Just going miles to find some steel, yeah. Steel is already a problem, which sucks. We haven't kicked Owl out. He's getting a free bed rest, although we are going to kick him out just in his tribal wear, so I hope he doesn't have far to go. We could give him the crappy jacket, I suppose. That would just be kind. I do like to be kind about things. So let's make this a priority storage for jackets. Oh, we still haven't picked up that ambrosia. Or this raccoon. Oh, there's so much to do all of a sudden, not to mention cleaning the damn base. All this hideous blood from very tiny raids. No, come on, one more. You can do it. I believe in you. There you go. Nice. Oh, that was really croaky, wasn't it? There we go. Orion will be warming up now. So it's 17 and 16 in Anna's room. 13, 12. We're going to have to go up even further. Anna might start baking a little bit. Let's speed up. Work frenzy. Woolham's the builder has just been inspired. He will work 2.5 times faster for the next 24 hours. Good for you, Woolham. You'll put Anna to shame. Moss is also up in his new snazzy new hat that we stole. Heading to get some breakfast. So we now have 5 colonists. We might want to get a bigger dining room table. But I couldn't say that's the most important thing to do. We still have the problem with an infirmary, as in we don't have one. Checking power cords, not bad. Oh, now how are you doing? Minus 14, minus 13 outside. It's tense. Best to stay indoors. I will eventually remove this wood from around here because of flammability, but I figure having a double wall over the winter is a good idea. I can, however, take it down from the freezer. And since it's cold, I'll also deconstruct this and replace it with stone. It should remain stable-ish, apart from this heater. We're going to give it a go anyway. Orion's up. Finally warm again, hopefully. Yes. He no longer has hypothermia. What is their main problem? Ugly environment, rebuffed by Anna, hungry, greedy for impressive bedroom, and bonded animal Cassidy died. Woolham's is the only guy who's cold at the moment, I think. Just double check. Yeah. So if we could... Oh, we're just kicking out Owl. Bye, Owl. I hope you get home before you die of hypothermia. Is that... No. Thought it was a properly grown heel root plant. Because Owl exited the map healthy, relations with the Gochobrinia of the river have improved by 15. That's nice. I mean, I don't really like having 3 enemies. I'm actually going to strip Humps. He's not going outside and we could really use his cold weather clothes. He's all bald and naked. I'm so childish. Quick save. So, Woolham's, if you could put on... Yeah, you can put on the... Who do you think walks around the most? Outside. I mean, Woolham's is indoors cooking. So, maybe somebody else could get the old Parker. Carlina is our doctor and... Oh, we should put her back on doctoring. And our builder, so she's outside quite a lot. Orion is in a lot, doing research. Moss is often wandering around. Anna, not so much. Okay, I'm going to have Moss put on the cloth Parker. He doesn't do any work that particularly needs manipulation. And Woolham's, you can put on this hat. Oh yeah, we were going to give the jacket to Owl before he left, but yeah, forgot about that. Sorry, Owl. Okay, I'm going to get Orion to haul the jacket so Humps can put it on if he gets chilly. Prisoner Humps is escaping because fucking hell, because Moss left his jacket propping the door open. Gear up, guys. Who should we have taken down? Probably Moss. Arrest. Okay, now we can hold that jacket. Woolham's, if you just follow on in case he needs to be shot down. Mental break. Berserk. Humps, the knight, has gone berserk. Don't go berserk, Humps. Willems is going to flee. Knock him down. Knock him down. Don't kill him. Knock him down. Shit. This is... Yeah, he's down. Thank goodness. Okay, Orion, if you could capture Humps, and Moss is going to go get some medical attention. Carleon is still sleeping. Willems is decided to hide in the cell where the prisoner is. You're not very clever, are you, Willems? Looks like wind is low. Humps is getting patched up. Yeah, I took a bad gunshot to the left arm. And other than that, several bruises. And a cracked sternum. Hopefully he'll be alright. Moss. How's Moss doing? Moss took a lot of bruises. He's got a cracked spine and a cracked tibia. Oh, both of his tibias are cracked. Even so, we don't have a lot going on with the whole medicine issue. And then could you clean after you're done there? Poor Moss, hobbling along in his shattered tibias. I do feel for him. I'll wake Carleon up when it's time. Humps is no longer incapable of walking. Carleon, you're probably hungry, but I want you to go and tend to Moss. Willems is making kibble. Could you refuel the stove, you lazy bastard? Orion is still patching up Humps. How's Willems with cold now? -16. So who did we say we were going to swap out for a synthro jacket? I think everyone's pretty much okay now. It's actually quite a toasty 0 degrees. I'm coming up for 2 hours, so I need to make a decision whether I'm continuing on for another half an hour or stopping. How hungry am I is the question. Let's remove these bushes from being harvested because now there's no berries on them, it's too cold. I'm starting to get a bit of a headache, to be honest. Mm. 22 degrees, 19 degrees, 20. Oh, I thought you honestly thought you might have gone already, AT. Sorry. I can't actually see that anybody's in chat. It says 0 to me, so apparently we are both invisible people. But I understand you have things to do. Willems is off to play some horseshoes in this tiny corner where I allow them to play horseshoes. Ryan is now so warm he can go out and cloud watch. Just lie around outside. That's pretty good. Minor break risk. Carleon, yeah, she's really hungry now. I'm having some technical issues and it making me go, I rather feel there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, we should focus. And then proceeds to do very little. We've got the vent up now, so we've got 20 degrees there, 23, 28, 25, okay. Should be alright, as long as it doesn't go over 32, Anna won't melt. Okay, next time we make jackets, it will be of alpaca wool. Solar flare, okay. Oh dear. Yeah, all the electrical stuff's gone. So even though we just managed to get our heaters up, we officially have no heat again. That's wonderful. Callion is up to 5 on her crafting, which is great. I can raise this. So we get some somewhat decent outfits on the go. Cancel that. Shall we build some fires? Solar flare. Solar flare has begun. The intense radiation will shut down all electrical devices. It should pass within a day. I wonder if how many of us will have hypothermia by the end of that day. Oh, okay. We've taken down the last of the wooden walls around the stockpile, so I need to quickly get up some more stone ones. We've got limestone. No problem, O2. I hope you have a pleasant rest of your afternoon and evening. Callion, could you come and do this first? Do we really want this pointless cubby hole here where there's a power conduit? Maybe we move this down a bit. That seems worth it. We should extend the range of the stockpile zone. Yeah. And along here. Orion has gotten down to do some hauling, which means... yeah, we didn't really have much for him to do. Where is Callion? You are doing the wall, okay. Arna keeps walking through it, which is not good. And I do wish there was a way to disallow fine meals for prisoners. But there isn't, so I shouldn't go on about it. Woolums, could you maybe give her a hand? Just to let it... yeah, it's like +7 in the freezer now. And it looks like we need to butcher some more creatures. Shall we lay some... we should lay some fires. We can put one here. Colleen, if you would do that. And another one... it's 5 degrees, 3, 4. It does get very hot though. I don't know, the rooms are pretty small. We don't want them to melt. Let's put one there. And if we put another vent... yeah. So this heater is heating up these 3 rooms. So if we put another vent in, we could keep that heater warming up these 3 rooms and move that heater somewhere else. I think that's what we should do. Yes. Humps will just have to be chilly, sorry. Didn't finish the wall. Dear me. Woolham's finished his part and he's not even the official builder. What's that about? Fire. Short circuit event. A fault in the electrical conduit has caused a short circuit which has started a fire on the potatoes. Okay. Nope. Come on, things are on fire. Stop wandering off. Repair the conduit. And finish the wall. Honestly, Callian, why are you being such a grump? Well, I'm being pretty much a grump, aren't I? So. Callian, are you done? Pretty much. I want you to do this vent. How are you feeling? You're alright. Willems has done the fire there. So you can do this fire before you go to bed. Poor Moss. You alright? You don't have hypothermia. It's not too cold. Experiencing acute pain. Yeah. Okay, just leave it like... Oops. Leave it like that for now. The heat can be shared through here. It's all good. We just need this one to be lit and then everyone go to bed. How's Orion doing with your parka? You're in the darkness, yeah. There's nothing we can do about that just now. -32. Yeah, you're feeling pretty tasty and good about yourself, huh? It's -6 outside. Research finished. Machining. Build machining tables to craft guns and machinery or disassemble dead mechanoids. Research screen. Good, good. So now we can get microelectronic basics. And then we're almost... Yeah, we've opened up a lot of stuff once we get that done. Right. Should be warm enough for everyone to go to bed. Hopefully. Or maybe I overestimated the heat coming out of these campfires. Right, well, everyone's asleep. Save. Speed up a little bit. Somehow, things seem to keep happening, so I never get to make the infirmary. Or a proper cell. How cold is it for Humps? It's 2 degrees. He's only wearing cloth tribal wear. He's just about okay.